Hello class, this is Molly Valtos's weekly discussion on harnessing creativity in a group. Um, I think that people's idea of creativity really just varies depending on the person. According to Thompson, creativity requires departure from tradition and the appropriate way of conducting business. The text states that there are two key skills involved in creative thinking: convergent thinking and divergent thinking. Convergent thinking is thinking that proceeds to one single answer, while divergent thinking does not require one correct answer. It moves outward from the problem without any boundaries, without involving any type of boundaries in the thinking process. What one person sees as a creative idea, another person may think that's just a standard thought that anybody could have come up with. I personally think that creativity is just anything that stands out as different or, not what another person would think of or do. It seems in this day and age that creativity has kind of lessened due to social media and sites such as Pinterest, where there are just a bunch of ideas that would be creative if they weren't, broadcasted on the internet. Because it just seems like now everybody is doing something creative. I think that each person displays just a little bit of creativity just by being themselves. Everybody is different. This can be a major advantage in group work because everybody's going to bring a different opinion, a different idea to the table while working in a team. To harness that group creativity, I think it's important to create an open line of communication early on. With open communication, group members will feel comfortable giving their opinions and ideas, and it'll make coming together as one much easier if each member is confident in what they're saying with the other team members. They need to remain open-minded. All members need to be respectful of all the ideas that are brought to the table and thrown around in the beginning of the group work. I think a plan with written goals and objectives is helpful to keep the group on track and not get too deep into personal creative ideas. Making the goal clear to each group member in the beginning will help everybody stay focused on the purpose of the group. And also, structure is very important in a group when trying to harness the creativity that each person is bringing to the table. Maybe electing a team leader to maintain the structure would be beneficial. Brainstorming with the team members is a great way to get everybody's ideas on the table initially, but it's also important to be able to narrow down those ideas and come together with one idea as a group. Thompson states that the goal of brainstorming is to maximize quantity and quality of ideas. While team creativity is very beneficial, it can hinder productivity in the group if there's just too many random ideas being thrown all around. So I think it's really important to start with that open line of communication, be accepting to all various ideas that each group member comes up with, brainstorm and make the end goal clear to every member, and the group should be successful. Thanks.